Yellowstone National Park, a land of vibrant colors, steaming geysers, and roaming bison. But beneath this beauty lies a slumbering giant, the Yellowstone caldera. This vast volcanic crater was formed by ancient cataclysmic eruptions. The ground here breathes and shifts alive with hidden energy. Deep below, a gigantic magma chamber simmers miles wide, hotter than anything on the surface. It fuels the park's geysers and hot springs, a constant reminder of the inferno below. This giant has awakened before reshaping continents and changing the world. Scientists monitor Yellowstone closely, searching for any sign of unrest. If it erupts again, the consequences could be global. Civilization itself could face an unprecedented challenge. The thought is both terrifying and humbling. Yellowstone is more than a park. It's a reminder of Earth's raw power. The sleeping giant waits, and we can only watch. The question is not if, but when. What makes a volcano a supervolcano? It's all about scale. A super eruption ranks at VI 8 over 1,000 cubic kilometers of material blasted skyward. This dwarfs eruptions like Mount St. Helens or Krakatoa. Supervolcanoes often appear as vast calderas, not towering peaks. They form over hotspots or rift zones where magma accumulates for millennia. Pressure builds until the crust can no longer contain it. When it finally erupts, the release is catastrophic. Ash, gas, and rock obliterate everything for hundreds of miles. The eruption column can reach the stratosphere, spreading ash worldwide. Pyroclastic flows race across the land, reshaping landscapes in moments. The energy unleashed is thousands of times greater than atomic bombs. Super eruptions can alter global climate and threaten life on a planetary scale. These are not ordinary volcanoes, they are Earth's most powerful forces, and they demand our respect. History warns us. Look at Toba, Indonesia, 74,000 years ago. The eruption left behind Lake Toba, a serene caldera masking a violent past. Toba ejected nearly 3,000 cubic kilometers of material, enough to blanket continents in ash. The immediate aftermath was apocalyptic, pyroclastic flows, suffocating ash and darkness for weeks. Sunlight vanished, plunging the world into volcanic winter. Global temperatures dropped, crops failed, and ecosystems collapsed. Some scientists believe Toba nearly drove humanity to extinction. The scars remain, a silent warning of supervolcanoes' reach. Toba's story is a lesson. These eruptions can reshape the world and threaten our survival. The past is not so distant, the risk is real. We must heed these ancient warnings. Imagine a modern super eruption at Yellowstone. The local devastation would be total, but the impact would reach far beyond. Ash clouds would darken skies across continents, turning day into twilight. Sulfur gases would trigger a volcanic winter, cooling the planet for years. Crops would fail, livestock would perish, and food chains would collapse. Famine, mass migrations, and resource conflicts could follow. Water and soil would be contaminated, making vast areas uninhabitable. Wildlife would suffer, and human health would decline from ash and malnutrition. Our interconnected civilization is vulnerable. Transport, communication, and energy systems would be disrupted. The effects would ripple for decades, testing humanity's resilience. A super eruption is not just a natural disaster, it's a global crisis. Survival would depend on preparation and adaptability. The stakes could not be higher. Yellowstone isn't alone. Supervolcanoes exist worldwide: Taupo, Campiflegrei, Long Valley, Toba. Scientists monitor these giants with seismometers, GPS, gas sensors, and satellites. Volcano observatories are our sentinels, always watching for signs of unrest. Early warnings can save lives, but understanding these systems is a global challenge. International cooperation and shared knowledge are vital. The threat is real, but despair isn't our only option. Knowledge and preparedness are our best defenses. Ongoing research and improved monitoring buy us precious time. Humanity has faced immense challenges before, and survived. We can't prevent a super eruption, but we can mitigate its impact. Our future depends on vigilance, science, and global unity. The sleeping giants will awaken again. Our best hope is to be ready.